Hi, this is Dee, and I'm doing a code I got back on February 25th. Let's see. I'll tell you what I was doing at the time. This code is 1117. I got this while watching Sir Dante's part V 5B that was released that day, and I was crying at the time when I got this code. These codes come from Gabriel. Some of the things being said are from him. Some of them, I believe, are coming from Adonai. There's things inside these codes that are derogatory, inflammatory. Not everything in here is something they're trying to convey, so keep that in mind. And I'll check the chat to see if anybody has any additional input on some of these things, because they may have some additional insight on them, which I have found to be true. Sir Pavel is very good at picking up on some of the stuff that's being said. Anyway, because I try to rush through these. So we'll get started with code 1117. Declare only begotten Son. Mom, am I the leader of the serpent people? Newborn. Commencement of the age of Aquarius. Perspective. Adolf Hitler Destroyer. 1080. That's a code in the code, possibly. Not sure. Oh, let's take a look. Unicorns trample dragons. Yeah, this is definitely a code in the code. Snow, lucky number snow, unicorns trample dragons, 7 kingdoms, arrogant tyrant, little raven. Yeah, this is definitely part of it. And another code in the code, 7101. Let's take a look real quick. Writing in a new revelation for a new awesome world in balanced harmony. Definitely a code in the code. Project God targeting Senate Intelligence Committee, but we knew that Nancy Pelosi and Susan Collins' private feud. Film footage of caribou compulsively working in concentric circles over and over again. What the hell is going on? Okay, I know there's some sort of zombie deer disease thing going on. That's all that's in this 7101 code, but the main message being transmitted here is this one: writing in a new revelation for a new awesome world in balanced harmony. This code has a great deal more to it. This code in the code, this 1080, a lot more. Yikes. So I don't know if I'll do a video on that. I'll have to take some time to look it over. I know who that's speaking of. Dual personality went mad. Yeah, I know exactly who they're talking about. This is definitely a message in here too. 1080 is definitely a code. Anyway, we'll continue with 1117. Okay, so St. Louis, Missouri. I don't know why that's popping up specifically. Lost Tribe of Israel. Yeah, YHVHA, the 33rd degree, knowing God. I hope so. I'm getting so confused. His embrace is in comfort unto me. Military complex, Area 51 reptilians, earth-shaking ministry, humanitizing exchaton, sorry, eschaton. I looked that up, and in political theory and theology, to humanitize the eschaton means to try to bring about the eschaton, the final heaven-like stage of history in the imminent world. In all these contexts, it means trying to make that which belongs to the afterlife happen here on the earth now. Definitely part of the code. We're working on it. Reptilian infiltration at Kirkland Air Force Base, genetically engineered organism, the alien invaders, so below. He that is my partner, mother of humanity, principal love of. Lucifer Angel Choir number. What's choir? Let's look at that real quick. Four sheets of paper or parchment folded to form 8 leaves, as in medieval manuscripts. Okay. That's big right here, what it's talking about here. Okay. Let's go back. So, Lucifer Angel Choir number. Clamped down, consort of Christos Sophia, love of principle. The great deceiver, who is Kala, the wise, mound builders of ancient America, constant excuses, could you not, full autonomy, principle of love, verb noun. I don't know why it's popping up. Telegraph form reports, Lucifer's host body, international business machine, the great divider, Pharaoh, night wind, Saint Anstrude, abscess of Leon, Jesus boom, port of registry, the most evil, YHVHA, under my umbrella, Illuminati exterminated, bro word. You choose the red pill. Initial developer, follow man, divine altimeter. Am I wrong? Voodoo Ranger. You nixed it. 7 dimension. The Sabbath's eye. Atlantean frequency. The coming Vikings. Loveth and maketh a lie. I'm not sure if this is part of it or not. I'm going to take a look real quick. See if anything stands out. Keva. Beast animal. Keva, beast animal. Crucible of eternity. The great deceiver. Azariah. No. Smith root. Yeah, that is. 7 songs. Wide berth. Evergreen tree. Hound of heaven. Xena evidence. White fur. Trump did usurp. Sorry, white fur. Rosalind Barnes timeline. I'm not sure what that's referring to. Cool down. Crazier ship of fools. Release your go bells. Gobles. I don't know what those are. So we'll find out. Nazi propagandist. Okay. Their cryptogram of liberal. Mahashivratri. Warring. National syndicalist. Bizeth Agoyim. Turn out the lights. And that's tonight's exchange. Love principle of knowing God. Artemis and Apollo are dung demons. Not sure. Let's take a look. It's about bananas. I don't know. Auto dike detector. Blow bioweapon. Alien hologrammatic technology. 1044. That's a code. This one's full of a lot of information. This 1117. Recessive gene, the wicked. Yeah. Definitely, again, part of the code. Okie dokie. You are a fraction of me. The aliens are vegan. I don't think that's part of the code. Moses never died. Prophet Elias A is Elias. Combat veteran. Slightly stupid. It is appropriate to hate sin. What is I? Tommy's mission is the holy rapture. Okay. Multiples and multiples. Oil train blast zone. God has awakened. Culture club. Karma chameleon. They give us songs in here. Because of the words and sometimes what's actually in it. The song is about the terrible fear of annihilation that people have, the fear of standing up for one thing. It's about trying to suck up to everybody. Okay. Okay. Unseen horizon. Israeli Supreme Court all over Britain. Helter Skelter Donald Trump. Blue helicopter toy. Holy Bible our Babylon. Gentle as doves. Humbly obey. The cult of the narcissist. Yeah, they do. Because they've been told a lie. Train 131. Confucius is the real beast. Bankrupt celebrity. V, the final battle. Aggressive genocide. Dead carpet quantum shift. St. Louis, Missouri again. Teach path of love. Please take the pressure off me. The return of the sun. Satan has us all mind controlled. David. They are not being humble. Soul mastering terror. Golden Gate. Golden Gate. Stench of zealous. Future story. They are retarded still. Scapegoat's Eve. Master deceiver rejects the mark. Bondwoman. Legend of Mount Olympus. So I'm guessing that story has something to do with this. So that's the Titans, etc., I guess. All of them really do get erased. Ridiculously high. Cole Verret? Don't know if that's part of it or not. The epitome of insanity. They deny science. The traitorous seraph. Those that traffic souls. Half man, half wolf. Maintained contest ready. Is anyone in control? No. I have $8. And I think that's referring to those eights I was getting. I don't know. Could be. The earth shall cast out the dead. Explore the number of man, God knowing. O negative bloodline. God, are you listening? I'm not sure if this is part of the code or just some gibberish. The greatest international scavenger hunt the world has ever seen. Okay. It will kill. Another way of spelling physics. His name is the symbol of peace. Satan is the persecutor. The secrets the Illuminati keep. Hatred stirs up strife. Only thumbs for all. The rally cry. True, false religion, Hinduism. The mark of Cain is a mark of protection. Maneuvering video unit. Sales and sourcing specialist. Knows desperate accusations. The scribe of heaven. Trump a fade usurp. Don't know what they're talking about there exactly. The Trident prophecy. What's interesting is I was doing some things and it was showing I got it wrong. Gabriel is Zeus. Adonai is Poseidon. And the tridents that were on my stream. What's interesting is when I bless the water, one of the sigils I got on the ice was a trident looking thing. And nobody could identify what it was. I think that is Poseidon, aka Adonai. So I got sigils all over that ice, but one in particular, none of us could identify, but I think it's his. Because it struck me after the stream, I looked at those and I'm like, wow, I think those tridents, yeah, look like one of the sigils on my ice. Don't praise if there's a catch to it. Excuse the phone, here we go again. It's been nothing but a day of interruptions. That's part of the reason I'm delving into codes. No idea who that is, so let the machine get it. All right, day of interruption. It is a crime to murder Satan. Is the most extreme pain. Psychopathic slanderer. The Lord is a delight of all delights. Best wife, a blizzard. Burned my Bible, generated a PDF. Buyer's remorse. Bread alert, acclamation point. Don't know what that's about. Fiji water. Yeah, I drink that. The ancient roots of left and right. Those of you that have been seeking know what that means. Ophi David of Tibet pretends to control lightning. Callie yelled lies in my face. I don't know why that's popping up, but it did. People visited. You are a fraction of me. That stuff smells so good. As a Arcturus star. Um, some Greek letters, mulberry tops. Not sure if it's part of the code. Gang stalkers are the biggest problem. Yeah, that is a problem. Ask of me anything, builder. Results by simple gematria. Okay. It makes me despair that this will ever end if you so misunderstand me in spite of my constant communications. Um, I'm not sure if that's a message to me from them, possibly. I mentioned it on my stream that the difficulty in communicating. I get little blips of telepathy, and I don't know. I don't know if that's what they're referring to, but symbol of the capacities of the human mind, number 88. Here we go with the eights again. Refers to the number of squares on a chessboard Illuminati. This is interesting. The Bible tries to say God ordained our current leaders, but if that's the case, why? Remember, I always tell everybody, ask why. Are there so many pedophiles in office? And it's like I said during my stream, if you like how things are going and the people who happen to be sitting in places of power that should be controlling what's happening, if you think that's all a-okay, then you've got a serious problem because none of that's okay. And all those people currently sitting in power aren't going to be. Fake God ruling Saturn calls anyone the Antichrist or Satan if they oppose his child molesting soul mining scheme. Yeah, it is about farming souls and their energy. People of mistaken might makes right, conquerors from Sumer as Egyptians and their spirituality of Egypt. Only positive thoughts and energy is poisonous for bad aliens. On this planet, think positive thoughts. And I told everybody during my stream or during many streams, don't feed them, don't feed the virus. For where there is envy and strife, there is an incompleteness, but where there is unity, there is completeness. God says to me, I'll stop the world and melt with you. God says to you, I will melt you along with the world. I remember this song. I have that. Thus cry the powers in me. They sing thy praise, thou. All they do, that thy will from thee, thy will, to thee, the all. Don't know if that was part of it. Hmm. Satan's twin flame is a dead, formerly insane joke, opponent, coattail rider that preyed on all but his supposed enemy. The truth that I see is that everything repeats itself in one form or another. Life sucks, then you die. Woohoo. This is interesting. Since imprisoning souls is lawful by their standards, then incinerating the souls of the oppressors is too. Yeah, I keep getting telepathy. They broke the rules. That's the telepathy I get all the time. They broke the rules. Um, when in grief I would seek comfort, my heart is sick within me. Why has the healing of my daughter of my people not come? And God sent me before you to preserve you, a posterity in the earth, and to save your lives by a great deliverance. That one's funny, but it's not part of the code. They are all false, accusing murderers and tormentors, and their souls really do get deleted out of existence for it. If your leader produces all of the God, then why would you expect me to be able to produce God and reimburse you? Isa said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. The one who exercises faith in me, even though he dies, will come to life. I literally am at war with millions of people, including mafia, biker gangs, street gangs, billionaires, and they call me a coward. Once you know we are immortal and are all connected, being saved by someone else just doesn't seem nearly as important. Isa began by telling them, see to it that no one deceives you. Many will come in my name, claiming I am he, and will deceive many. That's The whole Apollyon thing, that's, yeah. Just as the Son of Man came not to be ministered to, but to minister, and to give his life as a ransom in exchange for many. But I know how the best will fall and the rest will follow. I know how the best will fall and the rest will follow. And that is the end of code 1117. I got another code right behind, two of them actually right behind that. I got 1151 and 3111. So I'll do videos on that. But that's the end of code 1117. Hope you are having a brilliant day and not getting interrupted via the virus. Anyway, have a good day. I'll be back with more codes.